Hello, and welcome to the new playthrough that I'm starting to stream. And it is a game that I have grown very fond of over the past few months. And it is a very fantastic game. And it is The Last of Us. And of course, because I don't do things by halves on YouTube and in general in gaming, I'll be doing it on the Survivor difficulty. Now this could be, you know, very, very stupid of me. It could be very difficult. I don't actually know how difficult it's going to be because I haven't actually done it on there before. But anyway, so for a new game on Survivor, so let's go. Hell yes. And of course, let's go over that one. So let's go. So of course, I might as well just give a discrepancy warning. Just in case, because there will be some scenes that some will find, you know, a bit upsetting. I know they do because I've seen a meme on a scene in chapter 8 and 9 of The Last of Us, where a female Twitch streamer ended up crying at it. So I think it will be a good idea to give the discrepancy warning. But anyway, when it comes to the big important cutscenes that are not playing whilst you're still controlling a character, like these ones, I'll keep stum.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Here we go. It is starting. And yeah, that Dawn of the Wolf, you'll see that scattered around the game. When it comes to the Pittsburgh chapter.
Honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
So here we go.
What was that all about? Dad?
So yeah, obviously, because it's a horror game, there'll be a few quiet bits, and obviously I'll probably keep quiet quite a lot throughout some of the stuff. I mean, at some points, well, there you go, there's a thing for you to see. At some points I will be keeping quiet for trying to concentrate, because there'll be parts I'll be trying to sneak around to try and
Daddy?
avoid combat, to try and save ammo and stuff. But anyway, now you're about to see the start of the outbreak. So here we go.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the nationwide
Where the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
That's
signs
nearby.
of increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from
get the hell out of here!
What was that?
Boom.
Oh, God.
Explosions. And our dog's barking
Dad?
at us. And oh look, Joel is nowhere to be found. But anyway.
What is going on?
Here we go anyway.
There's his phone. 8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
There we go. Lovely.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
That kind of sick.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, I am warning you. Go!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. And you've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
Never mind. Let's just get out of here.
You're saying half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
They call it parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah.
Here we go.
How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
It's obviously showing it from Sarah's perspective for the first chapter. Just obviously does show how traumatizing it will be for a kid. You know.
Yeah, we're doing great.
She seems to be taking it
His
like a
name was
champ.
Shut up.
But then when you're the daughter of Joel,
He said,
you're going to be a badass, as you'll find out throughout the game.
no getting into Travis County.
Just how badass Joel is.
Take 71.
71, that's one.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. Found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
Sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. Fine, trust me.
All right.
Trust and believe. That's what
See
you've got
what
to
they
do.
need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy. You see what I see. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped.
So yeah, there's the first controversial thing that Joel's done, you know. Leaving the family, but you know. Gotta trust Joel.
Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack.
That's his own fault. For being his patient.
Tommy!
Holy shit!
Luke,
What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, sorry.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here. I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them, Joe! Back up there!
They're behind me, too!
There! Hold on! Go!
People always get annoyed. Oh dear. That's not good.
Daddy? Hey. Hey!
Get back, man. Get back.
Yeah, you get a few of these interactive things, either button mashing or just pressing the right button at the right time. Mostly it's to do with triangle with shifts when you defend yourselves from a certain enemy you get. From chapter 3 onwards, the clickers. Won't really explain too much about them until they're actually
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
You're gonna need to run. Keep us safe.
Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
There's actually no button to run.
Watch out! Keep your eyes closed, honey.
One speed. You get in the chapter 2.
People are on fire.
Don't look,
A lot
Sarah.
of people do get in there.
Get off, don't stop!
Keep looking at me, baby.
Over there!
We're gonna get out of
I
this.
mean, this is how you set up a game perfectly, though, at the start. Like, this game didn't get Game of the Year for no reason. I mean, I think it's awesome. I mean, some of my friends love it, some of my friends don't like it, even though they've never seen anything of it. Because that tends to be what people like to do with games. When you say a game's crap without actually playing it. I mean, it's just... It's amazing. You know, you are lovely.
He's dead.
You can always rely on
Damn
Tommy.
it. We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
Get through the fence!
Keep going. Find your way out of here.
Come on! Go!
Go.
Move it! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
See, that's the point where you
gonna
think,
be
oh
fine.
crap, Tommy could die. You know,
We're
the
almost there.
actual oh crap moment is happening once I get down here and you get the cutscene. Again, I mean, when I first did it, I was like, oh damn. I didn't cry or anything. Some people probably did, but I was and then here we go.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But
See, that don't sound promising.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't. Oh, no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me. I know this hurts you. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please.
Hello, Richard.
I know, baby. I know.
Not the best timed comment, but you know.
Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me. Come on.
So that's the first oh crap moment of the game.
No. No. No, no, no.
I think that's the best way to put it. Oh crap moment.
Please. Please. Please.
But as I said a few minutes ago, what a way to open up a game.
The number
This
of
is
confirmed deaths
fantastic.
has passed 200.
Yes.
The governor has called a state of emergency.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
Yes, the Fireflies will be important throughout the game.
Remember
And
when you're
they'll
lost in
be
the
most
darkness?
of the human
Look
enemies
for the
you
light.
face.
Believe in the Fireflies.
Did you get everything else? Yeah, well, I could probably play it, but as I said, when I go for the second playthrough, they always bloody cut down the actual upgrades I got. But I mean, to try and help you, I could actually try and do the Firefly journey with you, and then we could both work together on the other one. What is it? Is it the Survival? I forgot what it's called now. Anyway.
How was your morning?
So there's Tess.
Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We
Which
had a
conversation was it?
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months. Easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Oh, that one.
Old
Fair
warehouse in Area 5.
Yeah, that's a pretty stupid one
Can't
to
say
get
for how long,
to
though.
miss.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Well, I will say more stupid things have happened, but that is pretty. It's pretty dumb. Could even call it unlucky, but you know.
Checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
Wait, are you serious?
I gotta serve the damn papers this morning.
If the sound's like
for outside
not
work
optimal, then just say.
Such
I
crap.
don't know if it's too low. I know it won't be too high.
Somebody's gonna tell
You know.
me.
If it's fine, then that's good. Yeah, I don't know how you missed that conversation, but you know.
Look at that.
Anyway, speaking of conversations, the first conversation is coming up
Must
soon.
be running low again.
So if my memory serves me correctly, there are 2 conversations in chapter 2. What are more that I'm forgetting? I don't know, but anyway, I mean, one of them you shouldn't ever be able to miss, you know.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sleeping.
So here's the first one.
What's up, Joel? Here they took Marianne.
What happened?
Came and snatched her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
Better not mention the fireflies too loudly. You don't want the wrong person hearing you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
There we go. So of course, you know, they're making fireflies already seem like a-holes. Let's, you know, very easily
drive on through.
get through the checkpoint, you know, very easily. You know, literally walk up to them. Nothing's going to happen, really.
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Close it off!
Like anything that's easy, be cared about turning on.
Let's go, come on.
Go on the script. Let's do that.
Coast is clear. Come on.
So obviously running is only really useful for like running from one part of Carter to the other, or escaping some of the infected enemies.
Patch yourself up, all right?
And you know, trying to get yourself to the edge so you can quickly reload or something today. So yeah.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints.
That's a clever way to do that. Anyway.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear.
The only thing I don't get is how he saw it.
Where are you off to?
When he's supposed to be sat there, whatever.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
Do you think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
So don't worry, if you're here for the action, we'll be getting action soon, but of course, you know, just have to build it up.
What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
I mean, do expect a few deaths and a few stupid ones that shouldn't happen, because this is me, and it is Survivor. I mean, imagine if I did it on Grounded, that would have been even worse.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Now let's go. Look at that lovely dartboard. Look at that treble 2.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
18, my favourite number, and a 9. Oh, lovely. Don't know why I inspected the dartboard there, but you know.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Now we get our equipment. And obviously, this is the place to hide them.
God, this place reeks. I need to watch what we throw away down here. There'll be light.
So yeah, those power transmitters, there will be parts eventually. We have to rev up the power transmitter, and then enemies decide to get in your way as you're doing it. Anyway. Of course, that won't be till later. That won't be till Pittsburgh. Anyway, lovely handgun, gas mask for the spores.
The shots count.
Fleshlights. See, that's probably the most obvious thing she's said up to now. But you know. So obviously this is the thing with The Last of Us.
All right, Texas, boost me up.
That can make it difficult at parts, you know, preserving ammo. I didn't have too much trouble doing it when I first played it. Because there was bits where I'd sacrifice health or maybe a few deaths just to try and see if I could get through without using much ammo. Because it is just about preserving ammo. I mean, ammo on the most part isn't too bad. Like when you first get the shotgun in Billstown, you can use the shotgun and still get your ammo back. A little bit different there. But you know, if I need to pull off strategies, you'll see that eventually. But anyway, here is the conversation that I said you should be able to miss, unless you literally go that way. But you shouldn't miss it.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
Anyway, it's time to find the ladder, which I believe is behind the car. Over here.
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
So this is just, you know,
got it.
you pick up items, place them in certain ways. Well, I mean, that's all chapter 2 mostly is just, you know, the tutorial, but even great games have slow starts. As I said,
ladies first.
Up. Look at Joel there being
lady. You must be thinking of someone else.
Being a gentleman there. Anyway, I believe there's a Firefly pendant.
This way.
Off somewhere. I don't have to remember. It is somewhere. Ah, it's in here. It's in here. I remember. I don't exactly remember where it is. There it is. Let's inspect that. So there we go. David Michael Vigil or Vigil, I don't know how you want to pronounce it. And then there's the Firefly symbol. A pendant worn by members of the Firefly militia. There you go. So there's 30 of them altogether. There's 86 collectibles, 5 toolboxes.
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Well, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo, supposedly. Hold up. Spores.
Yeah, Bill will become an important character eventually, but anyway, yeah, this is just showing you that.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
Coming out of something.
There's our culprit.
There's that one.
Body's not that old.
Now there are 2 conversations throughout the game that apparently you don't actually need for the trophy. I don't know if that's one.
You okay?
Yeah.
But that's how you make a lot of noise.
Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way. Easy. Watch it.
Yeah, your past help, mate. It's only fair to do that. Anyway. 1 bullet for 2, there you go, lovely. Bill does belong in the loony bin, but he's funny in the chapter because of some of the things he says. That is quite a funny chapter, and then the beginning of Pittsburgh with all the comic book stuff. But anyway, apparently in Survivor you don't get the listen distance ability, or maybe it's just not quite as good. But, you know, oh Jesus, that is quite a lot of damage. Definitely yeah, it's going to be much harder to sneak around.
Alright, that's all of them.
You can't use listen mode.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's reload.
Let's head back into the city.
I mean, I'll try and find all of the collectibles. This leads to a dead end. I don't know if there is a collectible in here or not. We will see. Won't we? Yes, we will. Is there one? No. So eventually as well you get the shiv doors. There's 13 of them altogether. Anyway. Go in and test. Hurry it up. Is there anything else? Just make sure very quickly. Yep, there's a collectible, there's a bit of health. So, note to brother. So yep, if you want to pause it, go ahead. Because that's, you know, how I'm going to do that.
Infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as
There's
everyone
no need to
complains
rush.
about it, got all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
Anyway, there is a brick that I think I need to throw to knock a pendant off the tree.
Fresh air.
Or maybe it's not quite yet. Maybe that's
the one
chapter
thing I
3.
love about the outside.
I don't remember. Anyway.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Here we go. Lovely. Nearly at the main source of the action. Anyway.
Cover the entrance.
I got it.
And up we climb, you know. Joel having to do the hard work, and Tess just, you know, sits back like a melon. Just like, how you doing it? It's not really too bad.
Plank fell down.
There is a puzzle in the bus depot, which is chapter 10.
Here, pass it to me.
Which is quite a good puzzle actually, quite clever what you have to do.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
There you go, Joel being a bit sarcastic there. Well, maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was a bit concerned about Tess' strength. But anyway. God hell, I nearly beat you up here, mate. Jesus.
Let's make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
So the good thing is I think I can remember exactly where the end of each chapter is. It's not really clear, but they're not really that hard to figure out. You can usually tell anyway. Is this where you get one of the... Yes, it is, right there. Is that not coming down? Wow, what a way to waste ammo. Anyway, there's 2 of 30. So yeah, that's going to say the same stuff on a Ben Glueck. However you want to bloody say that. And of course, you know, Fireflies. That one's a bit bent though, but you know. Anyway, here we go. Getting to the juicy stuff. And there's Tess being bossy, of course. I mean, he does sarcastically say yes, boss soon. Anyway, now we're going to get to a little community that Tess is familiar with.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Oh, I just thought. I wonder how the bloaters are going to be in Survivor. They could be annoying.
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go. Come on.
That's a good kid, doing what he's told. Only if more kids could do that nowadays.
Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you got
Not
some
right now,
merchandise.
Terrence.
No, it's okay. Good.
Before
Look.
then, I think there's
Now,
one
you hear me?
collectible here.
Okay.
There's 2 quite close to each other. Right at the end of the section, because there's a cutscene where you talk to guys and then you go ahead, but you want to avoid that and just go straight ahead from the area. But anyway, so yeah, nobody here knows Joel, but they all know Tess. Because you know, Tess gets around. And of course you know dogs, because why not? Look at him thinking he's hard.
Tess, it's been a while. You don't
Hello
do
there.
this anymore.
Big man. And then random brawls, and then this douchebag.
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you 2 were together. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, clearly only lets people pass that he knows. What a
Who's
douchebag.
that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Yep, I want to avoid there and just go straight ahead, because obviously I don't know if I can remember where every single collectible is, but no. Is there anything here? I don't remember. Clearly not. So let's avoid that and go straight ahead. No, one of them at least is a note, which is that one. Drafting notice. So of course, you know, if you want to read it, then, you know, we've got that. And then, hang on, how much? You can see that bit. And you can see that bit. So there's two different things if you want to read it. Of course, if you already read it, like I know you would have, Richard. If you've already read it, then fair enough. Anyway, wait, is there only one? Oh no, there is the wanted poster, of course. How could I forget? Anyway, wanted for Firefly affiliation. And you're actually about to meet that person very soon. But anyway.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
You can see Tess gets around with her money to get stuff. Right, look at that disgusting symbol. Yuck. Look for the lights. Here you get all these really cheesy cliche messages. But anyway, here we go. Now here's where the action starts. But I've got 2 bloody bullets.
Here we go.
3 on the Firefly, bloody Glendon. Never mind.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you.
Well, it's a
turn
form
around
of
and get your
money,
dumb ass outta
ration
here.
cards. Let's face it.
Fuck
Like you
this.
could do a lot with ration cards.
Take cover!
You know,
You ready?
well, because what I meant was obviously she mentioned that in the beginning
Get
of
the
the
angle on
chapter that she's set for months with the ration cards. You know that she's just set up that guy for a few weeks with one of the ration cards. Not me. Ow! I wasn't even running in a straight line, man. Like you do. You son of a bitch! Straight to your back. Damn. I've run out of ammo. How terrible. One a bit more ammo. There we go, that's what I wanted. Peak mother FR! Think I'm that stupid, huh? I know how you work.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too.
Let's go.
How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's
So
good
that
at
was
one
one
thing,
bullet that
it's
done
writing
damage,
blank
or a
checks.
few bullets. So yeah, this is going to be difficult. Like Pittsburgh will probably be definitely one of the harder ones because that's got the most normal enemies in with guns and stuff. But Firefly Labs, that's going to be fun.
Give me a
Also,
hand.
Richard, you've just recently did it on Survival Plus as well, didn't you? So you know how difficult it's going to be. I mean, I won't be the best at this.
There you go.
But you know, I've got through it twice before on New Game Plus. Well, proper game and a New Game Plus. So you know, anyway. Did I get... Nope. I haven't even got another medkit yet. Let's go.
More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread
Excuse
out
the
and make
devil.
sure no one's creeping around in here.
Move up. Move up.
So obviously you're sharing about the different ways to stealth kill. So now you know how to do that. I mean, choking them out is not the best way to do it.
Not bad.
I'm guessing they're gonna let much easier. As well, you don't get the button indications. And I think what's the one? Oh crap! Jesus Christ. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes. So yeah, choking them out. You know, it seems as though choking them out is
Move up.
is a lot louder and much more noticeable in Survivor as well. Of course, as I said, you know,
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess.
Fireflies?
Boing boing.
Yep. They lined them up against the wall. Bang, bang, bang. They just executed all of them.
Shit.
Yeah, it's like that all over the city.
Good.
Just cracking down.
Window.
Got a cousin.
Seriously?
Yeah. Idiot thinks he's gonna save the world.
Sit down, bitch. Yep, there's a compulsory collectible. You need to collect the key. If you don't collect it, you can't actually carry on anyway. So there you go.
Let's search the area.
Check for some health and stuff, because you know, health is definitely going to be required and needed more than it was when I did it before. But you know. Yeah, if there's not going to be a button indication for like stuff to do, like for blocking, I don't remember. Is it? I think it's square to like, maybe it's triangle to block someone's counter attack. You know.
Good.
Yeah.
Do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
Yep, these bottles are very good for
Who's he holding up with tonight?
smashing every single
Paranoid
dead.
to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the
So
others.
usually
Come up with
now
some.
I'd press L1, or was it R1? L1 or R1? To do the listen mode thing, but you can't do that now, so I can't see where they are. So I've just got to kill them, you know. Normally, that douchebag just randomly looks to his left. But little did he know, he was about to die. So I've got to keep a very sharp eye out to actually see them, because as I said, I can't do the listen mode now. But, you know, anyway. Perfect opportunity to use that. So I'm just gonna keep a sharp eye out for douchebags. Gotta look for them myself. I need them two to move before I go for him. Are they going to move? Because I think both times I stealth killed him, these two idiots saw me. So you have to wait. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just, if you have patience, you can do alright in it. But I mean, he's facing here now. So if I go for either of these two, the other one's going to see me, but you know. I think it's safe to kill him now. Yeah, I'm taking more time now than I did before. As I said, ammo and health will count even more now. Anyway. Shoot you in the leg, finish him off. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, screw you, mate. No ammo? I'll screw you then.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, now I'll scavenge before I go down
Doc,
to
do
the
this.
thing. Anyway, there's a shiv, a stealth-only weapon, or used for the doors. See, I always managed to keep 3 shivs, even when by the time I got to a shiv door, so I never really wasted a shiv on like clicker or anything. But now I know I'm probably definitely going to have to do that. Anyway, there's nothing else I don't think. So go down here, we got a bottle. Ah, lovely. How convenient. See, before when I did it on like normal and hard and stuff, it was like, that medkit I don't really need. But in Survivor, it's like, yes, give me that medkit. Oh, idiot, it's hold. Hold triangle. Anyway, here we go. There we go, another Sean. So there's 2 collectibles here.
There's our boy.
This is the last wave of enemies before we get to Rubik.
Cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
This ain't gonna be fun, but anyway.
Yeah, well,
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Collectible must be the next one down. Anyway. 1, 2, I think there's 6 altogether. We've got my eyes on a few. Stealth killing them all won't be easy. But anyway. While I read this, give it time, you know. Anyway. There you go. Yeah, you can stop that if you want to.
This guy's wheeling and dealing with everyone in town.
So I want to go over to the right side first. Get rid of the douchebags that I'm facing at now.
Ah, nice and quiet.
Right, so him there. Will I be seen by anybody else stealth killing him? No. Just about timing it perfectly. So yes, you do get these melee weapons, which allow you to kill quickly. I think it's 4 hits a pop. So there, you can get 1 killed quickly with that. Anyway. It's so annoying that I can't use listen mode, because I like to just use it just to...
Over there! Hey, I saw something!
Who's over there? Watch my back!
Screw you, mate. Ow. Every shot needs to count. It's not making the shot count, but whatever. I'll wait for you, you bitch. Yep, I'll just demonstrate for you, and then the full kick.
Dead asshole!
Boom. Well, that would be a headshot, surely. Straight it back. Lovely. Just coming to finish him off, you know. Sometimes good to rush anyway. So yeah, one of the collectibles is around this area. Well,
Robert wants to run in there.
This area, I should say.
Let's go.
It's on the other side, I think. I mean, I've already got them, but as I said, I want to show them off. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, I will need to do a bit better for next time. I know it's behind here. Yep. So Doc's note. There we go. So you know the drill. It's obviously, you know, you can just read that if you want to, and then skip back ahead, because most of the collectibles will be where there's no action, so you just skip me, just like climbing up a building or something. But sometimes it might be when there's a wave of enemies. You might do that quickly before. Anyway, that's time to chase down Robert.
Get the fuck back!
You just want to talk, Robert.
We get fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
Let's go.
Joel, this way.
Boom. Let's go. So that room to the left, I checked all the time to see if there's anything in, and this room over here, but there's nothing in either of them. But anyway, here we go.
Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Alright.
Boom.
Oh, God damn it!
We missed
That's
you.
his own fault.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to say...
The guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got...
Oh dear.
Stop! 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 Oh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold them.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
There they are again.
What?
Being mentioned.
They're basically
Always
all
the
dead.
Fireflies.
We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Lovely.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's just go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
And there she is.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert?
Lovely.
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
So let's go. So as you can see, all the chapters are long, so I'll only be doing one chapter per stream from now on. So obviously, they won't be shorter streams than some of the other ones, like with Crash and Spyro, maybe.
You want this deal?
They won't be like that, because most of them will be probably at least an hour. I mean, Pittsburgh will be close to 2 hours. If push comes to shove, I'll do the rest of that in one stream and then do the suburbs afterwards, because the suburbs isn't too long. I mean, the second half of the game, the chapters a bit shorter than some of the ones of the first half of the game. But, you know, even though Pittsburgh is chapter 5 of 12, I would say that's the halfway point once you do that. But, you know. And then once this is done, it'll be Final Fantasy 7. Oh yes. I cannot wait. Wonderful.
Is that your people? What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
So yes, I wonder what we've got to smuggle.
So why now?
They've been
Well,
quiet.
I don't wonder, because I know.
They're planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Right, I'm pretty sure there is something for me to grab around here. You know, I'll have to try and defeat most of the enemies around here as well. And there we go, there's the parts that you get to upgrade. And you get this stuff, so you get crafting, so you get to craft a shield.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Actually, I won't do that yet, because I want to probably craft medkits afterwards. Well, I'm sure you lose, you get the option to craft medkits now. Or maybe no, they couldn't have removed that. I know it's Survivor, but like...
Hey.
Yeah, Marlene, you know, pretty banged up. But yeah. There's about 6 enemies in this section.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door into the bridge.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
We'll do the double stealth kill, because Marlene will actually get one of them, even though, you know, she's, you know,
We need to get to that door.
Practically dead at this point, so yep, I have to get to there, so I have to go up and over. Are there any enemies around this point? There is not. Right, let's drop down here. I'm gonna have to get used to not being able to use listen mode. You take it for granted when you do this, I tell you.
Whatever.
Look, usually I see enemies around here and then, you know. So you can actually shuffle the bodies about whilst you're strangling them. You can't move it beforehand though, but anyway. I can't even see if like there's an enemy that comes from around there either. That's usually what I'd do. See if they're trying to sneak up on me. Can't even do that, man. Jesus. Move out the way, Marlene. Right, so I can spot the one there. You've got the one over there. You've got the one that moves from where the door is up the stairs. Yeah, if you're stealthy enough and you're patient enough, you can stealth kill quite a lot of enemies in the game. Like I said, it's all about strategy. I mean, there's a bit in Pittsburgh where there are crap tons of enemies. You can't do it as easy. Look, so if you rush into killing him, you'll realise that there's that douchebag there. You know. So I don't remember if he's the one that goes down to the door or if there's one more after him or not, but we'll see. And get him. That's 4 dead bodies.
Over there! I saw something!
Might as well get in. There you go, I managed to counteract it. Boom. So yeah, I'm guessing you have to do some a lot of counters when it comes to whacking them. But anyway, look at that. I could literally just get poked and I'm dead.
Go on.
That did not end the way I had planned it to, but anyway, sometimes I choke them out. But never mind. Classic kill.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way.
Almost there. Lovely. Now, I shouldn't have gone for that, but you know, kind of underestimated how long it'd take to choke him out, but never mind. I should have just popped him in his head and then got the other one, but never mind.
Make it.
Boom, 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 boom.
The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Yes,
the hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
Attention. Curfew is now
Here we
in
go.
full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper
Nothing else, just wanted to make sure there wasn't like meds or anything lying around, because, as I said, you take them for granted as well in any of the other difficulties. I mean, like, look at the amount of times I've had near death so far already.
Joel, give me a hand.
Grounded is even harder. But anyway, here we go. Now it's the introduction to Ellie, who starts off as a bit of a bitch, but then she becomes a
Away from me! Let her go.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Wait. We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
going
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just
Of
cargo,
course that,
Joel.
shows you that Tommy's doing
No more talk.
good for himself. He's still alive.
He'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Just reached the hour mark, but of course, finish this off first. But this is the last section of the level. Anyway, there's actually a collectible straight ahead.
I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
Fireflies.
There we go.
Something's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
So I don't think there's really any action here. I don't think there is. It's literally just
down here,
getting to the little safe house where they're going to camp out until dark. But of course, they're scouting for any stragglers because yeah, it's funny that they say that, harbouring or aiding wanted criminals, and Marlene is a wanted criminal, because she's, you know,
How are we supposed
the
to
Queen's
reach that?
Firefly.
Just give me a minute.
As you could say. Anyway. We get these good old puzzles. So maybe we want to add, it's just literally that. Boom, climb up. Boom. Boom! Climb up, please, Joel. Joel. Ellie, come over here. Come on. Oh, they're going. Hurry up. Being a bit glitchy there. Just weren't jumping up. But anyway. She coming up? Good. Yeah, see, sometimes she get in the way, but sometimes she doesn't do what you want her to do.
Okay.
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
Anyway, nearly there. What's the cutscene that starts off chapter 3 and then end it? Because it just immediately puts you into it anyway, so you know. This is it. Oh, and he actually said this is it as well. Forgot about that.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken.
And obviously that's the same watch that was given to him. Back in chapter 1, 20 years before this.
You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me to.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
But of course, I will not be doing it just yet. And when I do start Chapter 3 Kamilu, I will be going behind me. There is an obstacle conversation there as well. But anyway, that marks the end of the first episode of my playthrough of The Last of Us on the Survivor difficulty. So, thank you for watching this episode, and in the next episode I'll be doing Chapter 3, Downtown. But until then, with a massive thumbs up. I'll also see you tomorrow for the continuation of Final Fantasy 3 on the NES. Goodbye, and good night.